Hey Shannon, how's it going? I know this video is pretty random. You don't know me. My name's Daniel, and I actually own a. I used to own a bathroom renovation company called Dream Bathrooms here in WA, and I shut that down a couple of years ago. What I've been doing recently is I've also my trade background is rendering, so I've been doing rendering, and recently I've started helping other renovation and construction businesses on Google. Now, don't worry, I'm not here to pitch you or sell you anything on this video, okay? What I'm going to do on this video is show you how to get your website on the first page of Google, okay? So you can take this video and give it to someone else and get them to do it, and it would really help you because I had Dream Bathrooms on the first page of Google for a couple of years. I had my own rendering business on the top spot of Google, and right now I have a bathroom renovation company in WA on the first page of Google as well. So I know how to do it, and I am doing it. Okay, so I'm going to help you a little bit and just give you some valuable information. And if at the end of this video, you want to have a chat to me, that's cool. If you don't, no worries at all. But this video is going to be very valuable for you. I think you're really going to like it. Okay, so yeah, a bit about my backstory with Dream Bathrooms. Yeah, 2-3 years ago, we ended up building two large showrooms, and it got kind of bigger than Ben Hur for me, and I couldn't handle it. It just grew way too big, way too fast, and it was very stressful. So, and it got out of hand, and I ended up shutting it down. But during that time, I grew that just off the back of Google on organic and AdWords. And in the last year, I think I spent about 20 to 30 grand on AdWords, managing that myself and on SEO with my own team in India. And we got that. We got a return on investment of about 700,000, and so it's really good with a lot of work. So definitely know what I'm doing when it comes to bathroom renos, and all the work that we did was pretty high end. It was like 15 grand to like 40 grand. So yeah, I help right now on. If you type in bathroom renovations Perth, my client is Immaculate Bathrooms, and we've helped them get them to the first page of Google. Right now, they're sitting in the fourth and fifth spot, and we're working to get them to the first. But he doesn't want to do much work on his site. He's a one man band, so he's pretty cool with where he's at. Bathroom and smart style bathrooms. These guys, when Dream Bathrooms went down, I actually did some marketing work for them for a little while, and he's a really nice guy. Cam, he does a lot of nice bathrooms as well. Okay, so I'm not sure if you know. I noticed that you're on AdWords. Okay, on AdWords, even though you get to the top of Google straight away, when you get to the organic spots, you get a lot better return on investment. There's most people go past. They don't like clicking on ads, so most people will go down to the organic spots. So most of the traffic goes down here, and in the sorry, and in the Google Maps. So I'm just going to show you the maps. I'm sure you know this stuff, but I'm just going to run it by you anyways. And the map sections are really good too. Okay, because people can see your reviews right away. So the organic spots and map spots get more clicks than AdWords, and it ends up working out cheaper in the long run. All right, so I'm just going to start going over how you can get your website to the first page of Google. So the guy who's ranking first in Brisbane is Brisbane Bathrooms, and I've done a bit of a search on him, and I've noticed that I'm not sure if you know what backlinks are, but they're basically links from other websites, and they point to your site, and they basically tell Google that your site's good and they should rank you up. So I noticed that you do have some backlinks, and it looks like you're trying to rank. I'm not sure if you have some SEO guys going right now, but a lot of the backlinks are pretty low quality backlinks. And so the backlinks they're building aren't very high quality. They're very cheap, and they're all in other countries. Okay, so I'm seeing there's some in the USA like Weebly. These aren't very high quality backlinks. If you compare them to Brisbane Bathrooms, they have more back. They've got a few in Australia, like Home One. You should be on there at least. So if you want to get to the top spots on Google, you need to see what the guys on the top spots on Google, their best backlinks are, then make sure you're on those as well, because you know that they're working. And then add a few more in, like in better ones, and you out backlink them. Now, what you really need to do for that is I've seen your website, really nice website, nice and clean, lots of really nice work. So congratulations on that. I like your work. You really need a blog or article page for Google. It's essential. The articles, content, and articles are really important to Google, and you need backlinks to point to these articles to help you rank on Google. It's absolutely essential. Um, and on your website, I wouldn't. It's nice and clean, so I wouldn't recommend you do too much more. I think I saw that you have a photo of yourself um, in here, which is good. People like to see that it's a locally owned business, and they can see you're a pro, that you look like a friendly guy. They're like, that's good in their eyes. Like, oh, okay, I know who I'm dealing with. I would, if I were you, I would put just like a photo of yourself right here as well. Just small things here and there. It's a pretty good site otherwise. But the thing with your site is, another thing with your site is that it runs very slow for mobile. So you got a 19 for mobile, which is very low. Now, Google places a lot of emphasis on this. People don't realize how important speed is for Google. Google don't want laggy websites on their first page because they value user experience, and they don't want people clicking on websites and having a bad experience like laggy sites, or else they'll just jump out. So if you want to, and most people now are looking at mobile. So if you want to be on the first page of Google, you need to fix all these issues. Like, it's too slow. All these slow point issues, all these need to be fixed. Okay, desktop's not too bad. We can get that into the green zone quite easily. Just fixing a few little things. So desktop's pretty good. Now, I did a audit on your website. Now, it's not too bad. You don't have any major errors, but you got a lot of warnings. That's way more than what I usually see. So they need fixing up too. All these warnings. See this? JavaScript and CSS files, 1,098 issues. That's a hell of a lot. So they need to be worked through as well. And notices, fix up those notices. The notices aren't too bad, but you definitely want to fix them up. Okay, so let me just make sure I haven't missed anything for you. Yep. Oh yeah. So the competition for Perth is way lower than it is for Brisbane. I'll show you why. Let's just have a look at the keywords. So in Brisbane, you have 1,600 people searching for. If you add up these two as well, it's about the same as Perth. All right, bathroom renovations Perth, 2,400, $16.80 a click. But you guys are at, that's US. You guys are at $7 a click, so it's less than half the price of Perth, which is really good. And from what I've seen on the first page of Google, the competition for organic spots is very low as well, because when I start seeing House, Gumtree, and OneFlare show up on the first page, you can beat those guys. No worries. So the competition is quite low compared to Perth, which is really good. Like, see, bathroom renovation Perth, the keyword difficulty is over 40%, and over here, 38%. But these are just estimates, but I can tell that it's less than that. So that's pretty good for you. All right, just make sure I haven't missed anything. Yep. Nice healthy amount of visitors. Okay, so your Brisbane bathrooms, they're getting 985 visits a month, and it's massive. 985 visits being in that top spot. Man, can you imagine the amount of work they're getting and the amount of bathrooms they're getting out of that? It'd just be nuts. Like, they should be getting at least a 5% turnover sealed deals on that, at least. So that would be what? 1,000. 10% is 100. 5% is 50. 50 a month. Well, that would be. I don't know how they'd keep up with that on the one man band, but I bet he's getting at least 3 a week. At least. Which would be nice. And if you're making $2 to $3 grand a week off each one, you'd really, ideally, I say you want to make at least $3 grand a week off a bathroom. You can pull in like nearly 10 grand a week. So it's a good opportunity if you can get into these top spots. So that's them. So their website's no better than yours, but they do have videos, which is, I don't see any. But they have news and blogs, okay? And they do have some videos. So getting some videos is just like, even if they're just with your iPhone and you get someone else to take them in bathrooms, people don't expect perfection, and that goes a long way, okay? So, and this was my old bathroom renovation company, Dream Bathrooms, and there's some of the bathrooms we did. And we did realistic 3D views. So I know a pretty good company in Serbia that does awesome 3D realistic views for like $120. And that's a really good thing to see customers on the higher end stuff as well. So I'm happy to help you out with any any tips and stuff as well. You probably know a lot of stuff I don't know, and I could probably help you out with a few things. So yeah, mate. I'll leave you with it. If you want to have a chat with me, just email me back or give me a call. Or on the bottom of my email, there's a schedule page, and you just schedule the link and we can chat 15, 20 minutes and see if I can help you out, see what some options are. But I will say what I do, my SEO company is a lot cheaper than the regular guys in WA or all over Australia. Take, for example, Smart Style Bathrooms, right? Where are we? You go here. These guys, I know Cameron's spending like 1,500 to 2,000 a month. And we're like half the price of that, less than half the price of some of these guys in WA, because my team is in India, and the labour rates, of course, are like a fifth or a sixth in WA, but they're very good at what they do, and I've gone through a lot of duds to get them. But together we make a very good team. So yeah, mate, hope to hear from you. See ya.